recording, correct? Yes, okay. Alright, so, welcome back to yet another video. Today we are returning to the College of Winterhold to speak with Jizargo. Now, let me put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. But it also said that Tikrit had something she wanted to talk to us about, so...
We've stopped. What is it?
Said that there was something she wanted to talk to us about, but I'm not sure which one it is. Alright, let's just start with this. Being a bounty hunter is a lot different than guard duty.
I know. Bounty hunters put their lives on the line almost every day, and only reap from the blood they sow. When I was a guard, I gotten into hundreds of battles, fights, and scuffles, but never with my life on the line.
When did you get your first taste of real battle?
The Jarl had put up a bounty after word came of pilgrims dying near the Wayland Stones. As the stones form a wreath around the Shrine of Talos, many suspected the Talmor. Few were brave enough to challenge them. Only when I arrived I found no Talmor. All was silent save the crunch of my boots against the quilt of snow. Just in case, I knelt before the altar like a pilgrim and asked for Talos' blessing. That's when I heard it, the chattering of teeth.
Skeletons. You were surrounded by skeletons.
Yes, the chime was that of bones, but bones clear as crystal that sparkled like the White River. It was a sound that slithered and swam through the air, rattling like a pair of bone snakes. Only they did so without a body, and without a tongue. They were ice wraiths.
How did you fend them off?
I drew my sword when I should have raised my shield. I still recall the feeling of frostbite that touched my skin as their fangs sunk into my flesh. I shook them off and darted back behind the stone. It felt as if the wind itself was trying to take a bite out of my neck.
What happened next?
I looked to Talos for guidance. He granted my faith with a vision, a tiny red dot dancing around the altar. It was a drop of blood, and just like that, I had my answer. With but one health potion left, I would only have one chance. I tossed my shield away.
What did you do?
I slashed my palm and squeezed it, letting the blood collect in my hand. Then I closed my eyes and listened for the rattle to get close. I threw the blood in the direction of the noise, hoping to splatter it across their glassy spines. Then I opened my eyes, and there they were. Once the mystery was gone, they were nothing more than slaughterfish, wading through the air as I stuck them with my blade.
How does it feel to be adventuring again?
Well, it's not exactly the same thing. For one, this is my first time traveling with a companion. When I explored an old ruin, I always had to keep one eye on the ground. Even then I was pretty much a trap trigger one day and ruin bait the next. And don't get me started on bone chimes. You'd think there was a bard festival in town the way I made those things rattle. With you leading the way though, I can just trace your steps. Not to say there isn't a different kind of treasure. I have to watch your back and cover your front. If anything were to happen to you, it would be on me. I wouldn't have it any other way. Just so you know, if you ever need a sword, a shield, or a friend, I'm your woman.
Alrighty, well,
Yes?
let's just head on out. We gotta return to Jizargo, so we'll head to the Whiterun stables and take the carriage there to the to Winterhold. Although, right now, if I remember right, there's gonna be the this mod is in. Cool. I'll have to purchase this sooner or later because this will be a good house to start off with, I think. What's the amount? 15,000 gold, so we'll need to start saving up.
I know it's crazy, but sometimes I still hold out hope that Salene's out there, and that she's still Salene.
Hear the wolves. Beautiful. Okay. Simple enough to deal with. And now we continue on. Grab all this. Oop. And we're suffering major lag spikes. So give it a minute to load stuff in. But we're gonna need to head to Pelagia's farm. If I remember right, there's the giant. There should be the giant there. And we can kill it, loot it, and speak to Ayla, get the quest for the companions as well, if I remember right. Which field would this be in? I don't actually remember. Or maybe it's not available just yet. Oh, alright, major leg spike. There it is. Nowhere near enough health for... Alright, we're gonna switch over to this.
Well, another maggot squashed my food.
Good enough.
Afraid of me?
Alrighty, there we go.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield brother.
What's a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Really? That's it. I should have just ran past him.
A lot on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us.
Well, let's grab this sky shard here. And then we'll speak to the carriage driver and head up to Winterhold. Is that enough to actually get a perk point or no? I don't remember how many I've collected so far. Come on. Just load. Please. Eh, whatever. Doesn't seem to want to actually load, so... There we go. Okay, no perk points at the moment. Darn. But you can discover this little area here. Which is one day become a force whisperer. What? Oh, was that for the sky shards? Yeah, okay.
How can I assist?
Alright, let's speak with the carriage driver. I assume that's you.
So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed? Stay out of trouble, elf.
Where's the carriage driver? Is this you, maybe?
Need a ride?
Here we go. I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Winterhold, please. There it is.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
And we are back at Winterhold. The heartbeats of the living sing to my senses. Huh. Oh, that's the vampirism stuff. Alright.
Winterhold may not look impressive, but it has a very rich history.
And here we are, back at the college. So let's just head on through it, I guess. Yeah.
Is there something I can do?
Nope. Freaking leg spikes.
Something?
Anything like that. Jazargo, there you are.
I hear you found something in Sartor. You think it could help make me a powerful mage?
I've tested your scrolls.
And? Were they magnificent?
Were they supposed to explode? Because they exploded.
No. That was not supposed to happen. But Jazargo is pleased to see that you are here and not in pieces. You are a good friend to have done this. Jazargo will not forget it.
Alrighty. No, I think it's Berlin said she needed our help.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Is there any college business I can assist with?
I need some more supplies. Can you help out with that?
What did you say you needed?
I'm running low on Greater Soul Gem. I need at least 5 more, if you can find them.
Alright. Greater Soul Gems. Good. No, I guess. Now let's go talk to Braylina. Up here, I'm guessing. In the actual library.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
The college looks so pretty. I almost can't believe it.
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust.
What did you need help with?
We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
What's in it for me?
Well, I simply thought you might wish to help out one of your fellow mages. If that's not enough, I suppose, I have this amulet you could take.
Alright, I'll help.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask Jazargo. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move.
Oh, please. What's going on?
There! Now Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen.
What's happened?
Do you feel all right? You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
What did you do?
I'm not really sure. I think it's just a minor miscalculation on my part. I'm sure it will wear off soon. When it does, you'll be perfectly fine, and then we can try again. In the meantime, I'll see about figuring out what went wrong.
Wait for Braylina's spell to wear off, okay. I don't like this. I suppose in the meantime...
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust.
I hear you found something in Sartor. You think it could help make me a powerful mage?
Don't like... You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Is there any college business I can assist with?
There may be a matter in which your skills could be useful. The various points of focus for magic energies around the college have become polluted and need cleansing.
Alright, I'll help.
Very well. These specially enchanted gloves will allow you to delve directly into the focal points for these energies. Go to each focal point and remove whatever impurities you may find there. Return the gloves to me when you have... Please exercise caution. This is not a procedure without possible consequences.
Alright, so we're gonna wait, like, an hour. Hopefully that does it. No? 8 hours? Okay, oh, thank God.
Magic. It's as rewarding as it is.
speak to Braylena. Alright. Braylena Marion has asked me to act... Ooh, excuse me. As a test subject while she practices some new spells. Her first attempt ended badly, but she has assured me that if I let her try one more time, it will work out. I should find her once her spell has worn off.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are some experiments the college frowns on. If you ever need something, especially something hard to come by, let me know. I've spent a long time building up a list of contacts for goods from all over Tamriel.
I understand you're an elf who knows how to get things.
Shh. All right, let's not overdo it. Meet me in my quarters.
Jump! Alrighty, College of Winterhold Courtyard. Let's also just go ahead and drop off some stuff. Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. Comment, the usual. You guys know the drill by now. But yeah, for those of you who don't, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe buttons, comment, and also check out the links down in the description below to be able to check out the community Discord, the X account, and the Patreon, and a few other things, I think. But getting into the main thing, in the next video we will be going ahead and continuing on with Braylena's quest, and I think it's Drevis Nilleran, so we'll be helping Braylena out, and then we'll be cleansing the focal points around the college, and then I think there's one or two more other things, but yeah, so I will see you all in the next one.